Hello everyone, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Thank you for joining me in my little corner of the internet where I talk all things planners, fountain pens, and fountain pen inks. And today I will be showing you how I decorate my planner and how I use it for the week. So there is last week all filled out here, which I have featured in last week's video, which is so weird to say because I'll be decorating for the week of the 20th through to the 26th. And normally I'm posting it on the 21st, but because I'm going to be decorating and then filming how I plan in the week, this is coming out a week later. But anyway, I've already drawn out the lines in this is my A6 Hobonichi notebook that I've cut down to passport size. And this is what I'm going to use until I am ready to start using my 2026 setup. So let's make sure that that's open and ready to go. These stickers I'm going to be using today are actually purchased from Little Haven in Canada. And I think these are called the Pleasant Day stickers. But there's a few in here that I want to use, and I love how small they are. And I won't use these all in today's spread. I'll be able to use these in a couple of spreads actually because my planner is so small. So let's get started. Okay, so let's go ahead and date my planner here. I'm going to use my Pilot Vanishing Point with the extra fine nib here. So we've got the 20th. I have to say the dates to myself or else I'm going to completely get it wrong. And this week it's important for me, well, every week it's important for me to get the dates right because I'm actually traveling this week as well. Okay. And then the days of the week I'm going to write in with, what color do I want to do it with? This one. This is my Heinz Penco in the, what is it called? Oh my gosh, can't remember for the life of me. I apologize. It's something orchid. Anyway, Texas orchid. And it has Sailor Manyo Azuki in here. Monday. Actually, I'll do both because my Esterbrook SD, this is the Coffee Monsters code, this has Ferris Wheel Press Oyster Hour. And I thought it would be cool to alternate them. I thought I got the day of the week wrong for a second. So yeah, this day is Sunday. And this day is Friday. Then writing in the other days of the week, making sure that I'm not going to get any mess here. Perfect. Okay. So this week is, well, let's see here. Work schedule is, I guess, a little bit different. And I'm going to say, like work, hold on a sec. So work schedule, my usual 9 to 5:30, 30. And just writing that in here. But Thursday is a little bit different because I'm working 8:30 to about 12:45. And then after that, I'll be heading to the airport and traveling to Vancouver. And then this day is basically support con. So our conference for all of our support team. And then I fly back on this day, but very exciting. I will be meeting with Carola and possibly Helen of the Coffee Monsters Co. And we're going to meet up. I don't know what the plans are yet, but I know that I'm meeting Carola at the Vancouver Pen Shop at 10. Oh, I should write that down. 10 o'clock, Carola at Vancouver Pen Shop. And then I fly back that night. And then, gosh, my voice. And I'm going to write Henry's schedule with Oyster Hour. So a Wednesday, he has practice. soccer practice. And then Sunday, oh my gosh. Sunday he has a game at 8:15. And I think I have to double check the location. Is it, can't remember if it's east or west. And what is that date? I'm looking at the wrong calendar. Hold on. It's at the West Soccer Center again. And yeah, it's at 8:15. Henry at West, and we are on field 3. Okay, and then Lucy also has a grooming. It's going to be a busy morning. Lucy at Hollywood. Now, normally I would also put my flight details here, but because of privacy, I won't be doing that. Although, because this video isn't actually coming out until after I've come back, I can certainly do that. Yeah, so I don't even actually, what are my flight details? Hold on, because, you know, I should have my flight details, but they're on, they should be on this calendar. No, they're not on that calendar. Okay, never mind. I'll add them in later on in the week. So those are the important things. I just realized that I've started writing in here without actually decorating. So let's go ahead and start putting some of these stickers down. I think I was just so excited to write about the week that I guess this is the last bit of traveling I will do this year, which for me, it's actually a lot of traveling. So what do I want to, oh, I like that book there. Ooh, I like those set of letters. I'm going to go with those letters and put them here. I love that. And then I need to get my tweezers because smaller stickers. Let's see. I do like this. Although, let's just leave that for now. And yeah, I like the overall feel of these stickers. They're thicker as well. And what do I want to put down? Why is this hard? So maybe like that. And then maybe one other sticker here. Although if I combine this with one of these, it might be quite lovely. And then maybe put a couple of these around. Why is this hard? Okay, I like that. It incorporates all the colors that I'm using in the ink, but still leaves me a lot of stickers that I can use in at least another 2 spreads. This is also why I really enjoy the passport planner. It does not take a lot to have to decorate this. Okay, so then down here, let's do my habit tracking, just double checking how I do this. I always have to double check. So then I need at least 4 on this side to be able to do habit tracking. And then I can do Sunday, Saturday, Friday. Doing days of the week backwards. You'd think wouldn't be that difficult, but it is. So vitamins, audiobook, or any form of reading, my nighttime routine, and no stationary spend. And then here I have workouts. Cool. Then I'm going to grab my, let's see, which ones do I want to use? I think I'm going to go with these. Ooh, no, I like the blue. Okay. Then let's put these down. These are my Zig Clean color dots, and they add just a little bit of color to the spread without being too much. But I also like how I can just check them off when I've actually completed the habit. And I'm still trying to decide the best way I'm going to track my habit in my 2026 planner. Because I think not all of my habits need to be tracked, but the ones that aren't, in my Fitbit, for example, or anything like that. Okay, I really like how that looks. So now I can go in here and do my day-to-day. So with Monday, I will need to make that a proper circle. Meal plan and order groceries. And then Tuesday, oh, I realized I have to do some extra filming this week because my videos for Saturday and Sunday need to be prepped and ready before I leave. What are the videos that I'm putting out on Saturday and Sunday? Ooh. Okay. Very doable. Ooh. Still doable. Still doable. I can do it if it arrives on time. If not, I'll have to find something else. Then I'll need to, I guess, film inks. Let's see, 11 and 12 at least on this day. Well, let's do 11 to 13. And then I will need to film, I guess, inks 6 through 10, the conclusion. And Tuesday will be put out the garbage, and I'll probably have to do a load of laundry here because on Wednesday I have to pack, but I'm hoping that my pen arrives. Yeah, and then Sunday is the ink video. So film, Ferris wheel press inks, and see if I can at least film inks 14 and 15, edit and upload ink 6 through 10. And this will probably shift as well. Film new pen day, and then I have to pack. Because Thursday I fly out, and I won't actually leave too much of a list for that. Then I'm going to, this day, edit and upload new pen day, and edit, upload the Ferris wheel press inks. So packing, and then I have to check in for my flight. Then let's see, when I get back on Sunday, I won't do too much on those days here, but when I get back on Sunday, I have to clean the bathrooms. I will have to, my husband will do the vacuuming and the windows. And I will have to do laundry that day. Okay, so what is the weather going to be like while I am away? And this is important because I need to know what I'm packing. Where's my weather stamp? Weather stamp. Oh my God, where's my weather stamp? Hold on. Okay, so the weather for Edmonton. On Monday, it is sun and cloud. And same with Tuesday and Wednesday. And then Thursday is sunny. And then Vancouver weather for those days. So Vancouver, rain, which, wow, rain in Vancouver. Extraordinary. And then Sunday back in Edmonton. Oops. Sunday back at home will be sun and cloud. Okay. So yeah, looking forward to all the rain in Vancouver. Not really. Okay. Edmonton weather. So tomorrow the high is 9. 9 Celsius with a low of 2. Tuesday, high of 13 with a low of 3. Wednesday, ooh, high of 14 with a low of 0. Thursday is a high of 15 with a low of 5. Ooh, it's going to be beautiful that day. Then I'll actually add in the Sunday weather here because I'll be home. The high of 8 with a low of 1 degree. And then Vancouver for Friday. Oh my gosh, thunderstorms as well. High of 12 with a low of 8. And then Saturday, a high of 10 with a low of 7. Okay. All right. So that is it for the decorating. I will see you guys tomorrow as I get through my week. All right, here we are. It is Monday evening, already quite late. It's, just after 9, and I'm only getting to my planner now. So my workout today was, what week am I on? Week 6. I did lower body. I did take my vitamins. I have not listened to an audiobook in a while, and I really need to get back into that. Okay. And then I have not yet meal planned or ordered the groceries, but I'm going to do that after this. I have filmed Inks 11 through 13, and I have filmed the conclusion for Inks 6 through 10. So I will edit and upload that tomorrow. And then I may not be able to film Inks 14 through. We'll see how I feel tomorrow with the filming. So that's my little check-in to my planner. It doesn't take more than a minute, and that's it. Hello, everyone. It is Tuesday, 9 o'clock in the evening, and I'm just getting to my planner here. So let's zoom in. All right, so today I still need to fold laundry. I will be folding laundry after this. I have filmed my Ferris wheel press inks. I have filmed inks 14 through 15, and I have edited and uploaded inks 6 through 10. I also adulted today and renewed my vehicle registration. Woo. Perfect. So, oh yes, and then my husband and Henry put out the garbage. And last night I did meal plan and I did order groceries. So I just have folding laundry to do. And then my Benu arrived today, so I'll be able to film my new pen day tomorrow and edit and upload that, and edit and upload my Ferris wheel press inks. I need to check in and pack tomorrow. And then today for my workout, I did week 6 upper body. I did take my vitamins. Yesterday, I did my nighttime routine. There was no stationary spend, but today I'm tempted by something. I am tempted by that new Jinhao 20 that Doodlebud did a review of. And I'm tempted to do that and compare it to the Jinhao 10 that I currently have. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Quick update in my planner. Took just a little over a minute. All righty. So it is Wednesday after work. Oh my gosh. And I'm just going to check off a few things here. So last night, I did end up folding laundry. Lucy is now wanting to jump on my lap here while I'm doing there we go. Good girl. You can't hear her because my microphone is on, but she is now sitting on my lap. Okay. And then today, actually, let's go back to this. So last night I did do my nighttime routine and there was no stationary spend. Today I did full body. and I did take my vitamins. I cannot check the no stationary spend because I did purchase a Jinhao 20 on Amazon. I really wanted to try it because I like the Jinhao 10, so I'm curious to see what the improvements are on a Jinhao 20. Today, I have just finished filming my new pen day because my new Banu arrived in the mail. I still have to pack. I need to edit and upload that new pen day video, but I have edited the Ferris wheel press video and I have checked in. So I'm going to have to go eat dinner, take Henry to practice, and then I'll come back and finish doing all of that. And then I leave for Vancouver tomorrow. So yeah, excited for that. All right, see you tomorrow. Alrighty, it is Thursday and I'm just finished work now and I will be heading to the airport shortly. So what I ended up finishing last night was I did pack, but it was only today that I edited. Well, I edited the 2 videos yesterday, but then I only uploaded them today. So let's just check those off. So I am heading to the airport shortly. I did need to make sure that I packed my vitamins and my supplements. But that's really all in terms of my to-do list for today. My husband is picking up the groceries later, so he is in charge of putting all of those away. And then yesterday I did not do my nighttime routine and I ended up spending something on Amazon. Today I did lower body and I did take my vitamins, so we'll see. All right, next time I see you, I will be in Vancouver. Here I am at the airport again, and I am going to just enjoy a glass of wine and a cookie before I fly off to Vancouver. This is my hotel room in Vancouver. I got, it looks like a corner room with, like, where's the end of the curtain? Oh my gosh, where is it? I don't know where it is. Oh, here. Look at that. How cool. All right, so I'm here in my hotel room and there isn't really much for me to check off, but basically I'll say that, and I apologize for the poor poor focus because I don't have my normal camera holder, but dinner at Nobu. And then what have I done for today? I actually just did steps in my room, or I marched in my room. Last night I did do my nighttime routine. There was no stationary spend yesterday, and today I've already taken my vitamins. So not much of a to-do list today because today is the conference for work, and I will get back to whatever it is later. See you guys. All right. It is Sunday, very late afternoon, and I'm just getting to my desk. I'm gonna have to clean this up before I finish filling in my planner for the week. Saturday, I visited the Vancouver pen shop and met up with Corolla. We had brunch, and then we also went to Muji to, of course, look at all of the pens, which were just so fun to look at and try. And Muji is such a cool store. I loved going here. And then we went to 49th Street Parallel to have some coffee and donuts, because I mean, look at these. I actually didn't have a donut. I ended up having a cookie instead, but spent some time here before we said goodbye. Okay, so I didn't fill in the last couple of days because that's what happens when I've been away. So Friday night, did I do my nighttime routine? No, I did not, but there was no stationary spend. And then on Saturday, I did my stepper. Whoops. I did take my vitamins. I did not do my nighttime routine, but there was no stationary. Oh, no, that's not true. There was stationary spend. Because I did go to Vancouver Pen Shop and to Muji. So, yeah. And then today, I've done my stepper. I haven't taken my vitamins, and that's why. So The last couple of days, I haven't filled anything in my planner here, and that's absolutely okay. Today, I have done the bathrooms. My husband has already done the vacuuming and the windows, and then I need to fold the laundry. I need to film my plan with me, and I have cleaned my pens. And then I need to basically edit this video. So I guess my after the pen, I don't know, I guess. But yeah, so that's my week. And that's what happens really when I'm away. When I'm away, maybe I don't always fill in my planner, and that's okay. But overall, really fun week going away. You got to see some footage of, you know, my my time in Vancouver. But that is it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm hoping this is helpful and at least entertaining, so you can see what my week is like in my planner and how I actually use this on a week-to-week basis. All right, thank you all so much for watching, and have yourselves a great day.